Make sure you tell them to watch out for Florida, man.
The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. Yes, you are a donkey.
A Florida man attacked an ATM for a very strange reason. It gave him too much money. Florida man is arrested after deputies say he rigged the door to his home in an attempt to electrocute his pregnant wife. Police arrested an Orlando man for attacking a flamingo.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
Donkey of the day with Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
It is not me, Little Duval. It's Florida. Okay, Donkey of the day for Thursday, December 4th goes to a 31-year-old Florida man named John Fuller. Okay, what does your Uncle Shala always say about the great state of Florida? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, and today is no different. Now, John has been charged with first-degree murder, and he's pleaded not guilty. I'm sure every murderer in Florida pleads not guilty. But John is being accused of killing 28-year-old Cameron Hoylett. Why did John kill Cameron? Well, let's go to NBC2 for the report, please.
31-year-old John Christopher Fuller has been charged with murder after the Thanksgiving Day shooting of his girlfriend's co-worker at her Maitland apartment. Maitland police arrived at Summit Center Way around 12:15 p.m. and found 28-year-old Cameron Hoylett shot and lying on the bedroom floor. Police say Fuller's girlfriend, Nyla Lindsay, told detectives she was redoing her co-worker's hair when the suspect arrived at her door. An argument broke out, and the police report says the victim stated if there was a problem, he would just leave, and that he only came to get his hair braided. Without warning, the defendant pulled out a firearm and shot the victim in the face. The arrest report goes on to say that Fuller and his girlfriend had been in a relationship for nearly a year and a half. She moved here from West Palm Beach about 2 months ago, and it also says that he found a job nearby and would move soon. She told detectives due to the long-distance relationship they began having issues and the defendant started accusing her of cheating. She told police she'd been upset with him for not being truthful about the potential job he mentioned because he lied about the start date.
First things first, rest in peace, Cameron Hoylett. Okay, what a senseless murder. John, there is no way on God's green earth that you did your jail math and this made sense to you. I tell y'all all the time, what jail math is, okay? Before you commit whatever crime your mind tells you to commit in the moment, simply ask yourself, can you afford to do this? Can you afford the time you will spend in jail or prison? Can you afford the lawyer? Can you afford the bail? When it comes to murder, the answer is usually no, and hell no, okay? Which usually just means sit your stupid ass down somewhere, okay? I will never understand throwing your life away because of a woman. A woman don't want to be with you. Like you and your lady was having some problems. It was a long distance relationship. You thought she was cheating. She was 9 months pregnant with your child. The day before Thanksgiving, you called her. She said you missed her. You wanted to come over. She told you no. She was busy. She had plans. You ignored her and came to the apartment anyway. You knocked on her door, she answered and told you I'm braiding someone's hair, and I told you not to come over. You didn't listen. You let your emotions get the best of you. You proceed past her, went into her home. She didn't even stop you, John. She didn't even stop you because in the police report, it says she just assumed he was just going to watch her braid the victim's hair. Okay? Then you hear what they said in the news report. John approached the young man, Cameron. Cameron wasn't leading with ego. Cameron said if there was a problem, he would just leave. I only came to get my hair braided, okay? It's Thanksgiving. I just want to get my hair braided, have a fresh do, go on about my business. Then John, without warning, pulls out a firearm, shoots Cameron in the face. My brothers, emotion can be the enemy, okay? If you give in to your emotion, you lose yourself. You must be at one with your emotions because the body always follows the mind. That's Bruce Lee. The emotions of man are stirred more quickly than man's intelligence. That's Oscar Wilde. Now, baby girl done dumped me. She no longer wants me. I'm no longer hired. She said that I've been fired. On to the next one. More fish in the sea. Girls are like buses. Miss one, next 15, one coming. That's Roderick Davis, a.k.a. Gucci Man. Okay, she don't want to be with you, so what, John? All right, she's having your child. Now that child will not have a father. Guess what else, John? In Florida, first-degree murder is a capital felony, and the only possible sentences are life imprisonment without the possibility of parole or the death penalty. So if you thought she was with another man now, my God, she is guaranteed to be with another man because you're going to prison to do life, and this young lady has to move on with hers. Brothers, don't do something permanently stupid because you are temporarily upset. Please give John Fuller the biggest hee-haw.
That is super crazy.
Horrible story.
So she was 9 months pregnant with his baby.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's wild.
Horrible story.
And he probably was been toxic. You know what I mean? Probably been toxic. That's why she didn't want to be around him. Because I was trying to figure out, like, why would she say, no, don't come to spend time right before the holiday? But he's probably already been showing signs of doing stuff like this.
And she was mad at him because she thought, he was lying about a job and he was supposed to move and blah, blah, blah. It's the moral of the story, there's a whole bunch of mess.
Yeah.
And Cameron should not be deceased because of it.
He
just got caught up in somebody else's mess.
Absolutely
yes, that's right.
Not.
All right, we'll take it for that donkey
and
of the day.
I'm sorry. Then imagine how she feel about that. She probably blames herself. Then she about to have a baby. The father not about to be there, obviously. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?